Okay, as you can see, things are progressing along here. I actually ditched the idea of a dual battery setup and just went and got a deep cycle marine battery. Let me explain why. This has it's a 12 volt, 12 amp hour battery. If I had two, it's 24. Well, this marine battery has an amp hour rating of around 80 to 90. I did quick math on it. Here's the specs of the battery. And I'm actually going to leave my factory battery, which is not factory, it's about a year old. Combined, I'll have 90 to 100 amp hours of electricity. Now, why stick with 12 volts? Why stick with lead acid? They're both AGM sealed battery. Well, not sealed. They're both AGM batteries. Both 12 volts. This keeps it at 5 miles per hour. Now, my wife is about to give birth, and she's going to be using this walking stroller in about a month or two, walking with the baby, or slowly jogging, and Grant, my son, will be driving this little truck. I wanted to do the 20 volt setup, and I thought about doing a row 4, stacking them all at 20 volts. And but those are 5 milliamp batteries. You get 6 milliamps. I'm still going to probably do the 20 volt conversion, but this will give me more range. It has to, as far as science is concerned. And if somebody knows better than I do, please correct me on that. But 5 or 6, 6 times 4, you're at 24 milliamp or amp hours. This is going to be close to 100. I can't see that being beat right now. Now, this battery does weigh about 45 pounds. That kind of sucks for power to weight ratio, because this is just two, pretty much RC car motors that power this thing. But should be good. Obviously, you're gonna have to get a real charger. I'm gonna just use alligator clips to charge this battery, which I wired in right here. You can see my connections, and then I can just leave this battery connected, and it'll charge them all together. I'm just charging it separate because I wiped that thing out to like 10.5 volts, so I want to charge it by itself. That way I know they're both balanced. So we are going to do a test. I think it's going to run for an hour, at least an hour and a half at full throttle. Let's do a test, and I will be back with the results. So we're about 20 minutes in, we're at 12.5 volts. We left the house at right under 13. And dashboard, we're still reading full voltage, so we've already by far exceeded the capacity of the little battery, obviously. Let's see how far we can go. As long as this little dude will keep driving. All right, Grant, do you like the truck? Do you like the gas pedal? Yeah. Is it fast? Yeah. All right, that's the child's reaction to the speed controller and big battery. 45 minutes now. We've been going off-road through this park area, and the battery is still good. Let's go take a look at it and see where we're at now. Green light's still firing. This thing's gonna run for hours now. So we'll continue the test. All right, so we're back at the house. That was almost 2 hours of run time. And we're still full battery. And when I checked with the multimeter, we're at 12.5 volts. So this thing could run forever. With this setup, yeah, it's complete overkill, but when you get stranded with a stupid truck, like a mile from your house, you do some radical things. So if you're just driving around your own yard, this is a complete waste of money. But if you actually take this for bike rides, or take the jogging stroller with it, that battery, it's not a bad idea. It's like $90, and if you were to replace 2 of these normal size batteries, you'd be looking around 60. So that's just my opinion. But look, hey, turned out good. The voltage drop isn't bad at all. When you go through the grass, it just powers straight through it. You don't lose any power. So I'm really happy with it. So thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe. You'll be seeing more of this bad boy in the future.